So how do you think the defense was today in the scrimmage?
I felt like, as a defense, we made a couple mistakes here and there, but, Coach Chavis emphasized on running to the ball after every play. So I felt like as a defense, we ran to the ball and, we played well, we played hard, and if we run to the ball, it'll eliminate a lot of our mistakes.
How assignment sound to you guys right now? First unit.
First unit, I think for the most part, if I was to give us a grade, I'd say probably a B as far as our assignment sound. Like I said, there's a few mistakes here and there. We had a lot of guys out, just for small injuries and stuff like that. So we had a couple new guys in that had to step up. But, as a defense, I feel like, we're getting a good grasp on the defense and understanding it pretty well.
How did y'all handle the conditioning part with the heat and everything? Did you feel everybody held up pretty well?
Yeah, I think today was it was definitely one of the more hotter days, but I felt like a lot of the guys came out and they were prepared for it, and they did a good job running around, and I don't think the heat bothered. I mean, everybody felt it for sure, but I think just the mentality that we're trying to develop, I think everybody just kind of pushed it to the side and just kept playing.
What was it like getting into the stadium for the first time?
It was awesome. Just being able to practice and play in that stadium. Even though if you practicing, it still feels still good to be able to just play in it, because it just feels like there's nothing like playing in that stadium. So the facility's looking great, and just to be able to practice it was good.
Did you see Chevin's interception?
I did see it. I saw like a little bit of it. I couldn't tell if he was in or not, but man, he made a sick catch, and we definitely need some of those on Saturday. So he's been doing real good in practice, and definitely stepped up his game from just from last year to this year, and you can see a big difference in him in the way he plays. So I just urge him to keep going and keep doing what he's doing. So he's gonna have a great season.
Coach Chavis gave Bumper Pool some praise today. What have you seen out of him in the fall here?
Bumper's really he stepped up altogether. I think as a linebacker, especially as a freshman, I think he's probably made one of the biggest jumps. He came in as an early enrollee, but he's definitely going to give us a lot more help than we thought that he was going to be able to do. He's a good athlete. He's smart. He understands what he's supposed to do. He pick up on things well, and he definitely showed some things on film that you look and you say, okay, that's really good as a freshman. So I think Coach is excited about his progress and where he's been going. I think Bumper got a good future ahead of him.
Feel like you and Dejan aren't going to have to play 90 plays this year?
Definitely not. I definitely think that out of the last 4 years that I've been here, I feel like the linebacker group, I want to say I feel like we've matured a lot as mentally. A lot of the guys that that weren't quite getting it then, I think are really starting to pick it up. Gio, for one, he kind of a guy that always had the size. Everybody's been wondering when he's going to be able to play, but I think he's been doing a real good job of trying to pick it up and trying to learn as much as you can, and he's showing Coach that he can run to the ball, and he's busting his butt for his teammates. So I think that's really all you need as a as a backup. Obviously you got to understand what you're doing, but if you got guys that can come out and help and and play balls to the wall for a couple plays and and give us a break, I definitely think it's going to be needed to help.